year's Mathleticus 2025, and we come here and we are expecting the best and only the best. We are going to make sure that we bring out the best and only the best. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we're from DPS. My name is Yesung.
I'm Arnav.
I'm Tashan.
I'm very excited for this Mathleticus program, and we'll see how it goes.
From MAK JHS, Ebuaka North Municipality. We are here to compete and take the cup again. Quickly.
Mathleticus. Put your hands together for yourself. Great, thank you so much. This is the 10th edition of the Mathleticus Math Tournament. It's going to be an exciting adventure and journey today. Alright, so before I get on into it, I would like to invite the Executive Director of the Academic Talent Development Program. He's the brain behind what we are doing. He's the founder of all the ATDPs that we've had in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Mr. Abel or any Aquari. If you clap harder, the questions might be more good. Good. Hi everyone, say good morning to you all. Go to better. Good morning. Good morning. Good. As Brother Bradley said, it's going to be a pretty long day today. So I want to thank all of you, especially teachers and coaches, heads of schools, parents, and the team, and obviously the students for making it to the 3rd edition of the Mathleticus Math Tournament. MMT is one of the models that we run at the ATDP. So the ATDP is short for Academic Talent Development Program. And what we've done through the program is to create modules for students right from primary 1 up until SHS 3 or grade 12, 13 to be engaged in numerous modules, platforms that will really help with their competencies. So we focus on 4 major competencies: literacy, numeracy, STEM, and sometimes social literacy. And so you may be aware of some of the models that we run all year round. How many of you have heard of the Sharks quiz? Show by hand. Oh, like 90% of you, if not 100% of you. So that's one of the models that we run. We've been doing that for 7 years. This will be our 8th edition. Mathleticus? All right.
Mathleticus Math Tournament Season 3. Mathleticus seeks to promote the learning of maths in junior and senior high schools. My name is Dr. Angela Tedui, and I will be your host. Here are the rules of the game. In the first round, each contest will feature a best of 3 questions. Candidates must buzz in to answer within 45 minutes. Candidates who score 1-1 out of 3 will automatically qualify for the next round. If both candidates score 0-0 after 3 questions, a bonus question will be asked. If neither answers correctly, both will be disqualified. The second round and subsequent rounds, each contest remains a best of 3 format. Candidates who score 0-0 or 1-1 will both be disqualified. In the quarterfinals, semifinals, and in the finals, the contest shifts to the best of 5 questions. In the case of 1-1, the match moves to a sudden death round, where up to 2 extra questions will be asked to determine the winner. We'll start with the first round for the juniors. So can we have Mathlets 1 and 2 upstage? Welcome. Paper and pen ready. The value of is okay. So we go to the second question for the round. Paper and pen ready. A cat walks along the wall. She starts at a point A and follows the direction of the arrows. The distances from corner to corner is shown on the diagram. If the cat walks a total of 61 meters, where is she going to? Yes, Mathlet 1.
D.
Incorrect. Okay, so we go to the third question for the round. The third question, paper and pen ready. Every time the witch sees 3 apples, she magically changes them to 1 banana. And every time she sees 3 bananas, she magically changes them to 1 apple. If she starts with 4 apples and 5 bananas, what is she going to end up with? Yes, Mathlet 2. That's correct. And we have a winner for this one. Thank you, Mathlet 1 and 2. You can take your seats. Mathlet 3 and 4.
2.
Mathlet 6.
20 meters.
A pirate had 4 chests full of gold coins. Each chest has the same amount of coins. He knows that the 4 chests together contain a total of less than 270 coins, but any 3 chests contain a total of more than 200 coins. How many coins does each chest contain? Yes, the previous. That's correct. And we have a winner for the round. Thank you very much, Mathletes 5 and 6. Thank you. You're welcome. Paper and pen ready? With 10 cannonballs, we build a triangular pyramid as shown. Each cannonball has one of the letters A, B, C, D, and E on it. There are 2 cannonballs for each letter. The picture shows 3 side views of the pyramid. What is the letter on the cannonball with the question mark? Yes, Mathlet 8. A. That's correct. Paper and pen ready? 3 pirates were asked how many coins and how many diamonds their friend had. Each of the 3 answered the truth about one of the questions, but lied about the other. Their answers are written on the piece of paper pictured. What is the total amount of coins and diamonds their friend has? Yes, Mathlet 7. 30. That's correct. We have a tie. Okay, so everyone makes it to the next round. So thank you very much. Next up, we have Mathletes 9 and 10.
80. 40. 90.
That's correct.
4, 5.
Only red.
6.
7. 8.
1, 5, 6.
4. That's correct. And we have a winner for the round. Inside a 3 by 7 rectangle sits a 1 by 1 square whose sides are parallel to those of the rectangle. The vertices of the square are joined to those of the rectangle as shown. What is the total area of the 4 black triangles? Yes, Mathlet 15. 4. That's correct, and we have a winner for the round. Paper and pen ready? A squared piece of paper has been painted with 3 colors. They follow a pattern, white, green, red, as shown. Some ink fell on the paper. How many of the green squares have some ink on them? Yes, Mathlet 21.
11.
That's incorrect. Yes, Mathlet 22.
12.
That's correct. We have a winner for this one.
12. 48.
2,700 grams.
270 grams.
That's incorrect. Paper and pen ready. The largest proper divisor of a number is 2022. What is the sum of the biggest of the number itself? Yes, Mathlet 31.
12.
That's correct. Paper and pen ready. The teacher wrote down the sum of squares of 2 numbers as shown. Unfortunately, some of the numbers cannot be seen because ink fell on them. What is the last digit of the first number? Yes,
3.
Mathlet. Sorry?
3.
That's incorrect. Yes, Mathlet 31.
5.
That's correct. Can we clap for that?
26.
312 kilos.
26.
That's incorrect. Paper and pen ready? A small garden is made up of 4 rectangles of dimensions 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and 1 by 5 in meters as shown. What is the perimeter of the garden. Yes, Matthew 37.
22.
That's incorrect. Yes, Matthew 38.
18.
That's correct. Paper and pen ready. On a tiny distant island, the only inhabitants are pirates and parrots. The number of pirates in the island is between 30 and 60. At one instant, all the pirates and all the parrots took a group photo. In the photo, 2/7 of the pirates had a parrot on their shoulder. 3/5 of the parrots were on the shoulder of a pirate. 1 parrot per pirate. What is the total number of pirates in the island? Yes, Matthew 37.
35.
That's incorrect. Yes, Matthew 38.
42.
That's correct. Thank you very much, contestants. You can take your seats.
Mathleticus.
We love
Mathleticus.
We love
Beautiful. So welcome to another episode of the Mathleticus Math Tournament Season 3. So Mathleticus seeks to promote learning of math in junior and senior high schools. My name is Joel Shen and I am your host. All right, let's go. Your first question. Some positive integers are placed once each in the circles shown. At the moment, some are empty or contain a letter. The numbers on the outside indicate the products of various sets of 3 numbers in a straight line. Which circle contains the number 17? Yes, go ahead.
C.
Unfortunately wrong. All right, go ahead.
B.
Come again.
B.
B is correct. Your second question. The largest proper divisor of a number is 2022. Which is the second largest divisor of this number?
1011.
Unfortunately not. Go ahead.
1348.
1348 is right. Final question. How many perfect squares divide the number 30 exponent 9? Yes.
30 exponent 8.
No, 30 exponent 8 is incorrect. Go ahead.
25.
125 is correct and she nails all 3 questions. Let's give it up for her. She moves on to the next round. Okay, next we have Mathly 45 and 46. Right. Brilliant. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Your first question. Tristan has 6 cards, each with a number on the front and a number on the back. The pairs of numbers on the 6 cards are 5, 12, 3, 11, 0, 16, 7 and 8, 4 and 14, and 9 and 10. Tristan places these cards on the empty spaces shown. What is the smallest value this calculation can yield?
Negative 26.
Negative 26 is right. Give it up for her. Susanna has collected porcini mushrooms and wants to dry them in the oven at a low temperature. Fresh porcini mushrooms consist of 90% water. After some time in the oven, the water makes up 20% of the mass. By what percentage has the mass of the mushrooms decreased? Go ahead.
75%.
No.
87.5%.
87.5 is right, and he's back in the game. They both move on to the next round. Let's give them a round of applause as we welcome the next set.
N is equal to 2.
N is a prime number.
6. 2. 38.
I lied yesterday and I'll lie tomorrow.
36 centimeters.
18.
Go ahead.
40.
4 is about 60.
80. 8.
C.
4,000. 6,000.
12.
22.
6.
23. 80. 1,600.
3.
8.
6.
Incorrect.
Welcome. Paper and pen ready. How many 5-digit numbers can be formed using only odd digits if every digit can be used only once? Yes, math is 7.
220.
That's incorrect. Yes, math is
120.
That's correct. We have a winner for the round. Thank you. Can we have math list 10 and 11? The height of a cylinder is equal to its diameter. If the volume of the cylinder is 250 cubic units, what is the height of the cylinder? Yes, math list 10.
25.
That's incorrect. Math list 11. That's correct. Thank you very much. We have a winner for the round. Paper and pen ready. It is 12:50 p.m. and Amy is driving at 50 kilometers per hour. At this rate, she will reach her destination at 5:26 p.m. of the same day. If she instead drives at 65 miles per hour, when will she reach her destination? It's Monday 12:45 p.m. That's incorrect. Monday 4:50 p.m. That's correct. We have a winner for the round. Let's thank our mathletes. Welcome, mathletes. Paper and pen ready. In February, the price of an item was increased by 20% from the price in January. During promotional sales in March, the February price was discounted by 50%. If the item sold for 120 Ghana cedi in March, what was the price in January? Yes, Math 15.
260.
That's correct. Thank you very much, Mathletes. We have a winner for the round. Let's thank them. Next up, we have Mathletes 22 and 29. Paper and pen ready. How many 2-digit odd numbers have distinct digits? Yes, Mathletes 34.
55.
That's incorrect. Yes, Mathletes 31.
41.
That's correct. Welcome. Paper and pen ready. The information on the cereal box states that 27 grams of cereal contains 45% of daily recommended amount of iron. How much of this cereal must be eaten in order to obtain 100% of the daily recommended amount of iron? Round your answer to the nearest gram. Yes, Mathletes 35.
60 grams.
That's correct. And we have a winner for the round. Let's thank our mathletes. Next up, we have mathletes 40, 44. Anna has 4 discs of different sizes. She wants to build a tower using 3 discs. A smaller disc always has to lie on top of a bigger disc. How many ways are there for Anna to build this tower? Yes, Mathlete 44. 4. That's correct. And we have a winner for the round. Let's thank our mathletes. Thank you. Next up, we have mathletes 45, 47. Okay, welcome. Okay, paper and pen ready. Adam has 9 marbles and Brenda also has 9 marbles. Together, they have 8 white and 10 black marbles. Brenda has twice as many black marbles as white marbles. How many black marbles does Adam have? Yes, Mathletes 47. That's correct. Paper and pen ready. A teacher wants to write the number from 1 to 7 into the circles. He writes exactly 1 number in each circle. When he adds up the 2 numbers of circles that are not next to each other, he gets the number that is written between the 2 circles. Which number does he write in the circle with the question mark. Yes, Mathletes 45. That's incorrect. Mathletes 47. That's correct. Thank you very much, Mathletes. Welcome, Mathletes. Paper and pen ready. Which two numbers can be placed instead of the dash in the calculation? 2022 plus equals 2020 plus dash. So that it is correct. Yes, Mathletes. 50. Sorry?
A.
Yes, that's correct. Paper and pen ready. In a classroom, the children sit in rows. In each row, there are the same amount of children. In Robert's row, there are 2 children to the left of him and 3 children to the right of him. In front of Robert, there are 2 rows. Behind him, just 1. How many children in total are in this class? Yes, Mathletes 50.
E.
That's correct. Can you clap back? Thank you very much, our Mathletes. You can have your seats. Next up, you have Mathletes 51, 54. Welcome, Mathletes. Paper and pen ready. In the garden, there are 30 animals, dogs, cats, and mice. The weight changes 6 dogs into 6 cats, and then 5 cats into 5 mice. Now, there is an equal number of dogs, cats, and mice. How many cats were there to start with? Yes, Mathletes 59.
No.
That's correct. Thank you very much. We have a winner for the round. Thank you, Mathletes. Next up, we have Mathletes 66, 69. Welcome, Mathletes. Paper and pen ready. The sum of 6 consecutive even integers in decreasing order is 150. What is the sum of the first 3 integers? Yes, Mathletes.
66.
That's incorrect. Yes, Mathletes 69. 84. That's correct. Paper and pen ready. In a shoe production line, for every 600 shoes produced that are not defective, exactly 72 are defective. During a certain day of production, a total of 108 defective shoes were discovered. How many shoes were produced that day? Yes, Mathletes 69.
1008.
That's correct. So we have a winner for the one. Let's thank our Mathletes. And to the final contest of the round, final contest, Mathletes 74, 75. Welcome, Mathletes. Paper and pen ready. The product of 2 numbers is equal to their sum. If one of the numbers is 9, what is the other number? Yes,
1.125.
that's correct. Paper and pen ready. In Brunei Hotel, there's a fixed charge of $100 for all services for the first 7 nights spent at the hotel. Each additional night costs $20. If Jay paid a total of $460 for the nights he lodged at the hotel, for how many nights in all did he lodge at the hotel?
$25.
That's correct. Okay, so the final question of the round. If x is divided by 17, the remainder is 4. What is the remainder of 7x if it's divided by 17? Yes, Mathletes.
7.
That's incorrect. Yes, Mathletes.
11.
That's correct. You have a winner for the round. Thank you. And that will be the end of this round. Thank you for watching the Mathleticus Math Tournament. We'll see you in the next episode.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, once again, want to welcome you to another season of Mathleticus. This is the season 3, and this is the seniors edition. Mathleticus. Mathleticus. All right. So your first question. In a group of 2009 kangaroos, each one is either light or dark. The smallest of the light kangaroos is bigger than exactly 8 dark kangaroos. One light one is bigger than exactly 9 dark ones. Another light one is bigger than exactly 10.
1001.
1001 is correct. Let's go. Collins, Nee, and Davis are triplets. Their teacher wants to know which one of you is the oldest. Collins answers, I'm not the oldest. Nee replies, I'm the oldest. David answers, I'm not the youngest. The three of them were joking. Only one of them was telling the truth. Okay.
Collins, Davis, Nee.
Collins, Davis, Nee. That's correct. It's getting very heated. Okay. With 4 cuboids, we construct a figure as shown. Some of the dimensions of the individual parts are shown. What is the volume of the construction? Yes.
132 meters.
132 is correct. All right, let's have the next set of athletes. Mathleticus? Yes, we do. Are you guys ready? All right. How many 6-figure numbers of the form ABBABA, where A is unequal to 0, are multiples of 15? Yes, 9. Incorrect. Yes.
10.
10 is correct. So that brings us to the end of your session, right? Okay. On each cell of a 2 times 2 square, a number is placed. Unfortunately, the numbers are not visible because some ink fell over them. All we know is that sum of the 2 numbers in the first row is 12, the sum of the 2 numbers in the second row is 10, and the sum of the 2 numbers in the first column is 9. How much is the sum of the 2 numbers in the second column? Yes.
13.
13 is right. All right, that brings us to the end of the session. Welcome, ladies. All right, these are your questions. 1. So 3 circles have numbers in them, as shown. The circles can turn independently of one another. Now, the top window shows the number 734. If we turn them so that the top window shows 351, what will the bottom window show?
D.
D is correct. Beautiful. A student added the 2 figure numbers on the left of the board and found 89. How much will he find if he adds the 4 figure numbers on the right of the board? Yes, go ahead.
8989.
8989 is right. And you proceed to the next round. Thank you very much, Mathletes. All right, let's go. Anna, Bill, Cecilia, and Dan took turns to write consecutive powers of 3. So Anne wrote 3, Bill wrote 9, etc. Who wrote 430467121?
Dan.
Dan is right. On to the second. A 3 by 3 by 3 cube is made by white, gray, and black 1 by 1 by 1 cubes, as shown. The figure on the right shows the white and the black parts of the cube. Which of the following is the gray part? Right.
D.
D is correct. They both qualified. All right, give them a round of applause. Brilliant. Let's move on to our next set of mathletes. All right, let's take it away. The sum of the digits of a 5-figure number is 44. What is the product of these 5 digits? Right.
A.
A is correct. All right, final question for your set. A 3 by 3 by 3 cube is made of smaller cubes. 4 are red, 4 are yellow, 4 are green, and 3 are blank, and the rest are blue. What color is the cube shown by the arrow? Go ahead.
Blue.
Blue is correct. So we have a tie, right? Both of you proceed to the next round. Thank you. All right, let's take it away. 3 rivers bring water into a lake and 2 rivers take it out again. The water level of the lake does not change. The 3 rivers that flow in bring 12 liters, 13 liters, and 20 liters of water every second as shown. If 15 liters every second flow out of the lake from the 4th river, how much water flows out from the 5th river? Yes.
30 liters per second.
30 liters per second is right. A student has a construction as shown. What will he see if he looks at this construction from the top? What is the plan of this?
C.
C is the correct answer. All right, you both proceed to the next round. Marcy, let's go. 4 identical boxes are glued together to make the shape shown at the picture. If you need 100 grams of paint to paint the outside of each box, how many grams of paint do you need to paint the outside of the glued construction? Yes.
300 grams.
300 grams is right. The teacher secretly wrote on a piece of paper a 5-digit number using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 once each. The math whiz kid tried to guess this number. He made the 4 guesses as shown on the board. Unfortunately, each guess is completely wrong because all the digits are in the wrong position. If A, B, C are the first 3 digits from left to right of the teacher's number, how much is A plus 2B plus 3C? Go ahead.
17.
17 is right. You took it. All right, brilliant. Let's go. Welcome, Mathletes. All right, let's go. A square of side 10 meters is divided into 2 rectangles as shown. Inside each rectangle, there a triangle. What is the total area of the 2 triangles? Yes?
50 meters per second.
50 square meters is correct. 5 squares and 2 right-angle triangles are positioned as shown. The number 3, 7, and 22 inside 3 of the squares indicate their respective areas in square meters. What is the area of the square with the question mark inside it? All right, let's go.
17 meters.
Incorrect, incorrect, incorrect. Yes, go ahead.
18 meters.
18 meters squared, and he's right back in the game. So both of you move on to the next round. Let's have our next set of mathletes. Are we good? Mr. Kanga Math recommended to the government to improve our way of counting time. The day is still to be divided in 2 equal parts at midnight and midday, but instead of dividing the time intervals in 12 hours of 60 minutes each, he suggests we use 10 Kanga hours of 100 Kanga minutes each. The figure shows his clock indicating 8:25. What is the time at that instant in our usual way of counting time? I love this question. Yes, go ahead.
9:54.
9:54 is right. All right, we have a winner on our hand. Let's have our next set of mathletes. Are we ready? Let's go. A square of side 6 meters is divided into smaller squares. It also contains 2 semicircles as shown. What is the area in square meters of the green part? Yes.
18 plus 9 pi on 8.
No.
None of the previous.
None of the previous is correct. All right, let's go. 20 dice are glued together to make a cube with 3 tunnels missing in the middle. The picture shows the figure, but the die are shown without the numbers. What is the minimum possible sum of all the numbers on the unglued faces of the die? Yes?
320.
Incorrect. Yes?
216.
216 is right. Joseph has given his niece a children's piano for her 2nd birthday. She tries it out straight away and hits the keys again and again with her whole hand. This way, she always presses 4 neighboring white keys at once. She presses the D a total of 30 times and the E 42 times. The A 36 times and the high C 17 times. How many times did she press the B? Yes?
24 times.
24 is right. All right, so you both proceed to the next round. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the first round for the seniors. Oh, let's give a round of applause to them. All right, thank you very much, viewers, and we'll see you in the next round.
Welcome to the quarterfinals of the Mathleticus Math Tournament.
50.
Correct. Paper and pen ready. In a certain rectangle, the ratio of length to width of a rectangle is 6:2, and the area is 150 square centimeters. What is the perimeter of the rectangle in centimeters? Yes, Matthew 31.
300 centimeters.
That's incorrect. Yes, Matthew 15.
50 centimeters.
That's correct. Next up, we have Matthew 35, 44.
7 or 10.
26.
That's incorrect.
360.
Obed had 3 red shirts, 3 blue shirts, and 3 green shirts in a drawer. Without looking, he randomly pulls shirts from his drawer one at a time. He would like a set of shirts that includes either 3 of the same color or 3 of different colors. What is the minimum number of shirts that Obed must pull out to guarantee that he has a set? Yes, Matthew 54.
5.
That's correct. So we have a winner for the round.
All right, so let's get started. My name is Joel Shen, and I'm going to be your host for this round. All right, let's go. Mathletes, are you ready? Let's go. A tiling is made of equal pentagons. Go ahead.
E.
E is the correct answer. And we have a winner on this set. All right, let's welcome the next set. Beautiful. Mathletes, are you ready? A large hole was uncovered during excavation work. Only some of the football floor tiles have survived, but it has been possible to reconstruct that the floor was tiled as shown in the section on the right. The archaeologists estimate that there were originally around 2,000 hexagonal tiles. How many triangular tiles were there originally? Yes.
Around 6,000.
That's incorrect. 30 seconds on the clock. Go ahead.
Around 4,000.
Around 4,000 is right. And we have a winner for the round progressing to the next stage of the competition. Let's give it up for them. Let's have up on stage our next set of mathletes.
117. 110%.
10%. Are you ready? Let's take it away. A gray square with an area of 36 centimeters squared and a black square with an area of 25 centimeters squares are superimposed as shown beside. Below, in this instance, says, what is the perimeter of the overlapping region represented by the white quadrilateral, which has a vertex on the side of the gray square? Yes.
20.
No. Yes.
18.
18 is right. Beautifully done. Right. On to mathletes 9 and 18. All right. Let's take it away. 5 kangaroos named A, B, C, D, and E have one child each named A, B, C, D, and E. Not necessarily in that order. In the first group photo shown, exactly 2 of the children are standing next. Oh.
D.
D is correct. The students at an IT school receive a diploma for completing their training after passing all their exams and submitting their final project. Out of 200 students, 150 passed all their exams. Yes.
At least 75 students.
That's right, that's right. And he sails right through. He sails right through. It sails right through. Let's have Mathletes 10 and 17 as we welcome Mathletes 15 and 11. First question. Set A consists of the first 10 positive integers. If all the numbers in set A are multiplied by 6 to form 10 integers in set B, what is the probability that an integer selected from set B will be a multiple of 9? Right.
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10 is correct. Mathletes 11 and 15, let's go. A 4-number pin is to be randomly generated from the digits 2, 3, 4, 5. If the pin must have an odd number in the first and last positions respectively, how many different pins are possible?
64.
64 is right. 64 is right. That concludes this session. Thank you, Mathletes, and congratulations, Prosec, on advancing. So we have Mathlete 13. He has a unique situation. He's going to race against himself and he's going to race against time. Okay? All right, let's go. So you are running against yourself. Let's go. Let x be a 2-digit number. If the sum of the digits of x is 9, then the sum of the digits of the number x plus 10 must be... Yes.
10.
I will give it to you. I'll give it to you. So you are going to either have 10 or 1. Give it up for him. Mathleticus. Can we have 1 versus 3? So we are moving on to the quarterfinal stage, right? So let's move. 1 versus 3. All right, yes, let's go. If y is equal to f of x is linear and f of 2 is equal to 7 and f of 5 is equal to 16, what is the value of f of 3? Yes. 10. 10 is right. All right. And DPS makes it to the next round. All right. All right. Let's take it away. Are we ready? In a queue in front of a ferry, there are 8 cars with 19 people in total. There are either 2 or 3 people in each car. How many cars are there with exactly 2 people?
Six.
Incorrect.
5.
5 is the right answer. All right. All right. Let's take it away. The thread-eating moth, fa, mo, and tz. Find a thread. Fa wants to divide the thread into 6 pieces of equal length and marks the division points. Mo wants to divide it into 9 pieces of equal length and also marks the division points. Tz binds the threads at all the marked points. How many pieces are there at the end? Yes.
12.
12 is correct. That brings us to the end of your session. Give it up for them. Give it up for them. We want to separate the two. Let's go. A pirate has 4 chests full of gold coins. Each chest has the same amount of coins. He knows that the 4 chests together contain a total of less than 20.
The previous.
None of the previous is correct. So he progresses on to the next part. Give it up for them. Give it up. So ladies and gentlemen, viewers at home, that brings us to the end of the quarterfinal competition. Let's give it up for our athletes. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. We'll see you in the semi-final session.
Gradually, we are coming to the end of the tournament. Welcome to the semi-finals of the Junior Mathleticus Math Tournament. Welcome, athletes. Paper and pen ready? In the 5x5 question, the sum of the numbers in each row and in each column are the same. There's a number in every cell, but some of the numbers are not shown. What is the number in the cell marked with a question mark? Yes, Mathletes 35.
23.
That's correct. And we have a winner. Thank you very much. Welcome, athletes. Paper and pen ready. A park has the shape of an equilateral triangle. A cat wants to walk along one of the three indicated paths, thicker lines, from one end to the other. The lengths of the paths are P, Q, and R, respectively, as shown. Which of the following is true? Yes, method 54. What do you mean?
P less than R less than Q.
That's correct. Paper and pen ready. 5 numbers are to be placed into the square grid shown, so that each of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appears exactly once in each row and each column. Furthermore, the sum of all numbers in the 3 black bordered sections should always be the same. Which number has to be written into the top right cell? Yes, Mathlete 45.
3.
That's correct. So we go on to the final and possibly the tiebreaker for this round. Paper and pen ready. 3 triangles are connected to each other as shown. In which of the following pictures are the 3 triangles connected in the same way? B. That's incorrect. Yes, method 44.
D.
That's correct, and we have a winner. Okay, so you stay on stage whilst we invite Mathlete 35 on stage for the finals of the Mathleticus. Welcome to the finals of the Junior Mathleticus Math Tournament. We would like you to introduce yourselves, your name and your school.
My name is Gina and I'm from Galaxy International School.
Welcome, and
My name is Elikem Women from Angels Free School.
welcome. Mathletes, paper and pen ready. In a certain game, each of 5 players received a score of between 0 and 100 inclusive. If their average score was 80, what is the greatest number of 5 players who could have received a score of 50? Yes, Mathlete.
2.
That's correct. Paper and pen ready. 5 friends decide to spend their vacations together. In a conversation, Adam said, "Yesterday was Wednesday." Beto said, "Tomorrow will be Friday." Carlos said, "The day before yesterday was Tuesday." David then said, "The day after tomorrow is Saturday." Finally, it was Ellie's turn. "Today is Monday." One of them was wrong. Who was? Yes, Mathlete 35.
Ellie.
That's correct. And we have congratulations, Mathlete 35, for winning the Junior Mathleticus Math Tournament. Welcome to the semifinals of the Mathleticus Math Tournament. Welcome, Mathletes. We'd like you to introduce yourselves.
My name is Michelle Awari and I go to DPS International.
Welcome, and
Ariel Asman from Christian High.
welcome, Mathletes. Paper and pen ready. The value of a machine depreciates at the rate of 20% every year. It was purchased 6 years ago. If its present value is 17,496, its purchase price was... Yes, Mathlete 1.
25,600.
That's incorrect.
34,982.
That's incorrect. We move to the second question for the round. Paper and pen ready. A carton contains 12 green and 8 blue bulbs. 2 bulbs are drawn at random. Find the probability that they are of the same color. Yes, Mathlete 1.
13 over 25.
That's incorrect. So we move to the third question for the round. Paper and pen ready. In a batch, there are 22 boys and 18 girls. 3 students are selected at random. The probability that 1 girl and 2 boys are selected is... Yes, Mathletes 1.
5/7.
No, that's incorrect. So paper and pen ready. Starting at 72, Ayana counts down by 11.
6.
That's correct, and we have a winner. Thank you very much to our next semi-finalists. Welcome to the semi-finals. We'd like you to introduce yourselves.
I'm from Boatin Prince from Presbyterian Boys Secondary School.
Welcome, and
Stephen Kofi Apemabo, Fukwais.
okay, paper and pen ready. It takes Pearl 7 days to dig 4 holes. It takes Miguel 3 days to dig 2 holes. If they work together and each continues digging at the same rate, how many holes in total will they dig in 21 days? Yes, Mathlete 17.
26.
That's correct. Okay, paper and pen ready. P is 6 years older than Q, who is twice as old as R. If the total ages of P, Q, and R are 81, then how old is Q? Yes, Mathlete 15.
Q is 36
That's
years.
incorrect.
28.
That's incorrect. Okay, so we move to our third question for the round. Paper and pen ready. Fatima's father was 76 years of age when she was born, while her mother was 72 years of age when her brother 8 years younger to her was born. What? Yes.
4 years.
That's incorrect. Yes, Matthew 17.
12 years.
That's correct. So you make it to the finals of the. So can we have Mathletes 8 join? Welcome to the finals of the Senior Mathleticus Math Tournament. Our Mathletes would like you to introduce yourselves.
Ariel Asma from Christian High.
Welcome, and
Stephen Kofi Apemabo, Fukwais.
welcome to our Mathletes. Paper and pen ready. A bar contains only green, yellow, and red marbles. The ratio of the green marbles to yellow marbles to red marbles. Yes, Mathletes 17.
Okay, so I have 20.
That's correct. Paper and pen ready. 2 bids have come in for a printing job. The first will charge a fee of 500 cedis and then 5 cedis per copy. The second charges a fee of 300 cedis and then 7.5 per. How many copies would be needed for these 2 bids to cost the same amount? It's 17.
80.
That's correct, and we have a winner. Congratulations, Mathlete 17, the winner of the Senior Mathleticus Tournament. Congratulations.
Well. A round of applause to all the candidates and to our winners. Good. We zoom in straight into the award ceremony. All right. So, bronze medalist. Now we move on to the seniors, bronze medalists. All right, now let's do silver medals. 74, silver medalists. Well done, well done. We move on to silver medalists for the seniors. Well done. We're so proud of you. Gold medalists for the juniors. The top 4 candidates, 3rd and 4th place, right? 54 from Life International School. And then 2nd place from Galaxy International School, Mathlete 44 from Galaxy International School, and then champion from Angels Ridge International School. Mathletic 35, Elikem Woyome. Well done, well done, well done. Third attempt. Finally, you get to get a trophy. And then let's move on to the senior school. 3, 9, 18, and 13. Gold medalists. Well done, well done. Now I'm going to call on the top 4. I'll start with 1 and 15. Second place for Ghana Christian International High area. So we have 2 ladies placed second, which is a good feat. And then the champion, Kofi Apemaba from Opemuwari School. A round of applause to Stuart. Well deserved. Well done. Oh, continue to put your hands together for Kofi Apemaba for Opemuwari School.
My name is Elikem Woyome, and I am from Angels Ridge School, and I am the winner of the junior category for Mathleticus 2025. This all started as a kind of scary experience, especially considering that I was a first timer. But then after 1 or 2 times being on stage against other people, I became accustomed to it. And thanks to that, I have won this prestigious trophy. I thank all the teachers, staff, and all the organizers of this competition. Thank them for organizing it. Because of this, I've learned a lot, and I'll be sure not to make such mistakes I made today. And I thank all the fellow competitors for keeping the competition alive.
My name is Stephen Kofi Apemaba from Opukwari School, and I am the champion of the Mathleticus Math Tournament 2025 for the senior category. And it's like I feel very elated and happy that I've been able to achieve this. It was wholly by the grace of God that I was able to do this. And I thank the coordinators and those who organized this program for this feeling and this sensation.
Roots Reggae Festival in Africa, Kuchoko Roots Festival, and coming all the way from Kingston, Jamaica, is Culture featuring Kenyatta Hill, alongside Dwayne Stevenson from Augustown, and of course, one George Nooks with all power. All the way from Ghana is your Kuchoko Roots Master, Black Rasta. Many more artists passing.